Yo, what's up guys? You got pokeaimMD here. Today we have a Yi Showdown live featuring nature-powered Tangrowth with a choice specs. And the idea behind this thing is with Psychic Terrain up, you can knock out Among Us with the nature power psychic move in terrain. So that opens up specs Keldeo, which I may just make this thing surf over air slash. The idea behind 3 water moves, since some people keeps questioning, even though you see what it does in the video, right? Like you use Hydro Pump when you need to OHKO a really bulky Pokemon. For example, when you're using Keldeo in Rain, and you want to knock out a Celesteela from full, you click Hydro Pump. When you want to 2-hit KO an Among Us upon switching, you click Hydro Pump. This is all in the rain, right? Surf is your accurate move. You don't always want a move that only has 80% accuracy, so you use Surf. Surf is still plenty strong. You can pick off weakened opponents. You can pick off opponents that you're super effective versus. Then you have Flip Turn to gain momentum because sometimes you're not in a position to knock out any of them, so you Flip Turn to bring out your other Pokemon that can. But yeah, Indeedee for the Psychic Terrain. Reniclus, Expanding Force, and Future Sight's going to help out Keldeo, as well as Scarf Crocodile, which also gives us rocks for the team. And then we have Spadef, Silvally Steel, which should be fun. I've only played 2 games with this team on the ladder testing. 1 game I just forfeited because I didn't feel like I could break a stall. The stall team my opponent had. The second one, because they had like Chansey, Slowbro, and Umbreon, so it was difficult for me to trick and do stuff, so I just like forfeited like turn 7. And the other Indeedee was really good. So my guy has this Mon right here. We're going to just go with the Silvally early and opt for the multi-attack immediately, busting its Focus Sash. And what I'm going to do here is just click Flamethrower to finish it off. I was going to Parting Shot out or try and defog, but I mean they just click Stun Spore in the following turn anyway, so there's no real point because I have nothing to really outspeed them. I'm assuming Diggersby is going to come out next. Buzzle comes out, which is just as annoying. Close Combat is going to OHKO me. We'll make the Reniclus play and pray it's enough. Yeah, they CC there, which does 1,000,000%, dude. Hella, just Life Orb. That's just straight up Life Orb, dude, and it does that much. Oh my. Yeah, I'm going to die here. That's is that game? I obviously can't KO them back. I mean, they have no switch-ins to this if I was Scarf, but I'm not. So, it may or may not just be game. Luckily, my opponent opts to switch there. Go Silvally here, and we'll defog. And they also didn't click Meteor Beam, which was very important. I don't mind getting burnt there. Just multi-attack so they die. Perfect. Like I said, I could have just straight up lost that turn. But now I'm back in this game. Let's go. You know what looks really fun here? You. And this attack. Hyper Voice is actually arguably better, but Indeedee says you can't go Buzzwole, you can't go Diggersby, you can go Thundurus, and I mean, I'm not as worried about Azelf because I think it's Sash rocks, and once we knock that thing out, this Mon is going to kill everything. This is the game where you'd want Surf because my opponent loses Surf. We'll just click this as we tank a Thunderbolt. Now Expanding Force still kills. Insane. Azelf comes out. I can keep this thing alive because it gets 2 KOs here, so we'll make the Tangrowth play, which does nothing. Though I guess if they were Scarf, it could have been good, but we're going to bring out Crook here. I'm going to knock off the Buzzle, and they shouldn't be able to kill Keldeo in 1 hit, so I'm going to make the Keldeo play. Yes. Perfect. Again, this is where Surf would be a lot better. Sticky Web. I'm going to assume you have no quick attack. Well, that's unfortunately an L now. Again, this is why I am getting rid of Air Slash and putting Surf. Their specs. Okay, I gotta hope Hyper Voice kills. Yeah, we won! Let's go! We won! Let's go! Hey, shout out to Indeedee. GG. Not bad, not bad. We did it. A double work. I'm so glad. Bro, we got some wild teams today, man. Like, there's a damn Regice here. And also you have Sticky Web plus the slowest... Now, I know Sticky Web makes your Pokemon... You know, it doesn't matter about speed tiers, but Damn, man, when you're running Sticky Web plus Chansey Tangrowth, I don't even know what to think. I really don't. Now, I don't want my friend Indeedee getting knocked off here because Expanding Force and also Specs Keldeo are incredible. Incredible. Same thing with these. Reniclus coming in on this. The biggest threat is honestly this damn Mence. This damn Mence a problem, but... Are you weakness policy? Am I going to multi-attack and get focus blasted? Let's find out. I can't parting shot because you're a stupid clear body. And, I mean, I'm just going to do this. If they go Rotom, who cares? I don't think it matters. Should I put Stone Edge on this guy? Oh, it does have Stone Edge. Perfect. I'm going to put Intimidate over Moxie. I've always been more of a fan of Intimidate on Crook. It saves you a lot. Plus, it bluffs that you're not actually Scarf. Now, I'm going to go Reniclus just to click Future Sight here. I don't care if they Voltage or what they got into. Future Sight's obviously going to be doing some damage later. And plus, Future Sight plus Expanding Force is super strong. What are you doing to me? Are you going to win? Is that what about to happen here? Oh my god, it's Life Orb. Yeah, the only way it can knock me out. Hey, bro. Oh, I should have went you into you. Yeah, so there's the Earthquake. Take the Future Sight. Oof. Do a Wing Beat time. I can still win. Like, this is like the biggest threat. Everything else just gets Secret Sorted. Crocodile doesn't have Intimidate. Crocodile's knockoff is not that useful. I'd rather go Crocodile. I don't want them dual wing beating again. Tangrowth can still pivot on this. I've lost Reniclus, so I do need to pivot. Alright. Lost 100 Pokemon there. He fought well. Another one of these. Oh my god, we're losing games. Yo, that did so much damage, dude. This boy about to be Thunder Wave on stupid Sticky Web. I don't want to go out to Keldeo because I need it. It's just side and tosses. Alright, we'll go hard Keldeo then. These Secret Swords are about to hurt. Tangrowth can give me my own Tangrowth, so I don't really care. And Rotom should be 2 KO by Specs. It's Fizz Death. I will bring out Indeedee here. If they Pain Split onto Tangrowth, I can trick the Chansey at least. I mean, I will trick Chansey if I can. Or they'll let me hit Shuckle, which is the one I'm, threatened by. They just let me trick them. Nice. Just click Expanding Force just in case they opt to expect our Silvally Steel coming out. They do. So they're dead. Perfect. Nice. So that will die to Secret Sword. I don't gotta worry about you. We can go Tangrowth here. Click a couple times. Very good Toxic on the opponent's power. I'm gonna click Nature Power and see what's up. I wanna see how much their Tangrowth takes if they go out to it. Yeah, buddy. Hey, oh my god, it died. Yo, leave a like. Y'all gotta leave a like for my homie right there, bro. You gotta leave a like for the homie. Oh shoot, this is Rock Polish, isn't it? Try attack. Para! Try attack. Para! Try attack para! Yo, that ball just straight up died, bro. Oh, hell yeah, Shuckle. No idea what you want to do, but I don't want to lose my item. So I'd rather go Silvally Steel, which they have no resistance to. Like, anyway, I just click multi-attack when I bring it up. Stop that. This is 120 base power. That should 2 KO everything. Ain't not Chansey. I'm at 135. Never mind. We're good. Sticky Web don't matter. I just defog. If they go Regice, I kill it, and then I defog. This game was funny. Let's get rid of those. Just multi-attack here, and then Keldeo wins. Nice. Bro, that Life Orb Mence was a damn problem. Alright, Secret Sword twice. Yo, I mean, a Tangrowth lured the other Tangrowth, bro. And that Psychic into Rain was fire. That Psychic into Rain was fire. Alright, good game. Oof. That was fire, man. Alright, let's go ahead and look for another one. I'll pause it. We'll be right back. Bro, this gotta be the coolest rain team I've seen ever. Like, actually the coolest rain team I've ever seen. Legitimately. That Aselgor is so frustrating early on. Alright, so Volley gives me parting shots early, and it's good versus Uxie, stuff like that. So I would rather like multi-attack weaken Uxie, because my Keldeo gets kills, right? Hydro Pump, this is a game where you want to click Hydro Pump, besides Kingdra obviously, but this is nice because I get damage off on you. I think that's Throat Spray, Aselgor. I think Reuniclus still beats it 1v1, so... Alright, you know what? I'd rather play a game with rocks and get up rocks myself in this game. Nice, very nice U-turn on my opponent's part there. Better for me because there's no rocks up. Okay. Well, it was a nice U-turn. They just, that's the intimidate. That's the intimidate for you right there. So we'll bring out Reuniclus here. Should be able to take one hit from Kingdra, just one. And then I'm going to sack something and come back in, but if that Throat Spray Aselgor comes out, I'll be okay, I believe, because all I gotta do is go for Future Sight, sack something, and then bring out my Indeedee to have the Psychic Terrain up so that it dies to Future Sight. I think no matter what comes out, I'm okay, because Keldeo can flip turn and bust Mimic, use Disguise, and Surf in the Rain knocks it out. See, that again, that was a really good U-turn, but I'm so glad like that's one of the little things why you want to change, or why I like running Intimidate on Scarf Crook, because you just bluff. There's no rocker on the team, so people assume it's the rocker, which it is. It's a fair assumption, but we're Choice Scarf. Puka, you good? You want to go down? Here, you can go down. Honestly, it's a little hot in here, and you are a fluff ball. Oh, you don't want to go down? You just wanted me to move? Alright, no problem. Now again, Bearskeeter being gone is amazing because my Tangrowth wasn't Fizz Def, so I have no idea how much an Adamant Choice Band Liquidation in the Rain would have done. I also don't even think I have HP on this Tangrowth, or very little. Yep. There's the king. Alright, so we eat one of those as its Life Orb. Gonna Future Sight here, and what do I want to die? Crook is... borderline useless. I'd rather go Silvally, even though it's like good for a Aselgor. Hey, that worked out for me. That did. Back out to Reuniclus we go. What I'm going to do now is go right back on to Crocodile, and this time get up rocks. And again, I'm getting up Rose Rock so I can kill everything. Another great U-turn on my opponent's part. Not letting me get rocks up. They're playing as if Pursuit's in the game. Like, legitimately. They are straight up playing like Pursuit's in the damn game. Which obviously isn't. This Pelipper annoying, man. So they have 3 turns of rain left after this turn. I'm really surprised they went for Hurricane that turn, honestly. You know, I'm almost swept by a Aselgor, which is really unfortunate if it hits Focus Blast. We're going to make the Reuniclus play here, because that boy be eating like his breakfast. Throw off a Future Sight. No, they crit me. Hurricane did 21. I still think I sacked Tangrowth here. I mean, I think it's fine. Just go for Ancient Power. I don't know if Ancient Power kills this. Let me just Leaf Storm and get my kill guaranteed. Oh, so they give me the kill on this, which is awesome. Look at, man, Specs Tangrowth just coming in and getting kills. Unfortunately, the damn Aselgor comes out. Oh, never mind. It's this mon that came out. I don't think this mon should have came out, personally. Yeah, you're taking way too much damage, dude. All I gotta do is knock you off to KO you. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? No way Shadow Sneak kills me, dude. I'm gonna ignore them completely too and get up rocks. Yeah. Which is objectively a bad play, because Aselgor can come in now. Legitimately a bad play, but I did it anyway. I do have Expanding Force at the end of the day, and I want to limit the rain turns. Also, I'm not sure if Aselgor can kill Keldeo at full, which is what I'm banking on, so... yeah. So now we have rocks to limit this guy. Kingdra comes out, which is awesome. I'm still gonna go Rematch just because it regens here. Alright, I mean, and this is where you have Surf, because at this point in time, no, what are you doing? Is that a Selgor just spikes? Is it really not Throat Spray? Like, maybe it's sticky, hydration. Basically, what I would have done there was trick them, trick the Uxie, then bring out Keldeo and click Surf, 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 Surf. I don't know why they forfeited that position, though, but it wasn't over. I guess the Selgor wasn't what I thought it was. Then Relinquist is a tank, bro. We'll be right back. Personally, I think we played the first game again, and they have a Chansey now, which is annoying. Relinquist is amazing, though, and it being able to click Future Sights are strong. They obviously have their own Relinquist, but that plus, like, Rocks Up are very good versus them. Basically, I get a Future Sight up, and then I smack them with that. Personally, that's what I think. So I'm going to start early with Relinquist. The other option, actually the better option, is to start with Ndidi because Buzzwole 6-0'd me on lead, right? It's very threatening. And Ndidi doesn't care about one hit from Thunderous too. I guess it could be knockoff though. Huh. I'm just going to try and pressure them with Rocks plus like Keldeo. That's like legitimately what I'm going to do here. Okay. Maybe Roserade. They do go Buzzwole Elite. I'm going to switch out to Silvally just in case they're Leech Life. Scarf. As it looks like they are. Well, I hope that is, because otherwise they just made a play that like made no sense. Does this kill? Alright, we're going to throw a Future Sight here. That is most likely Leech Life Scarf. That is unfortunate. Also, I guess you remember that I'm Specs from the last game. Is that what happened here? I'm trying to figure out why you stay in that turn. So we Future Sight, Shadow Ball, Future Sight, whatever. Get in Crocodile, get up Rocks, so we can pressure what I'm assuming is a Regenerator reading. Maybe not. Maybe it's not, because they do have a Chansey. Huh. Oh wow. Now I can lose to Kommo-o Reniclus too. Awesome. A whole bunch of demons. Look at that team, man. Alright, so that goes up. We're gonna bring out Crook now. I'm gonna go for Stealth Rock of our own. This is actually a really weird turn because best case for me is they forget and they go out to Buzzwole, which also doesn't want to get knocked off. But I'm going for the rocks here because I want to pressure Chansey, and it makes no sense to stay in with Chansey because you will lose to my special moves. This is actually a really odd position for my opponent. Maybe they will stay in with Chansey here, because if they go out to Salamence, it probably just dies. Or gets 2 and I'm willing to trade like the Defog Mence, which I think it is. Could be set up and just win, I guess, too, huh? Yep, it could be. It could very well be. Please just go Buzzwole and forget. Alright, that was smart. That was nice. Alright, so good teleport there. Stealth Rock, Softball, teleport. We know their last move is Seismic Toss. They have taken a lot of damage, though. And this is where the Budgingtons comes in. Oh, you're going to knock me off? That's fine. I think that's fine anyway. I don't think I died to Thunderbolt. And I don't think I died to that. So, we're expanding force here as Chansey comes out. This gives me Keldeo. And in theory, it's a kill? Actually, let me flip turn here. Point is still... Oh, it is? Okay, so it still is. They're still Regenerator and all that crap. This is a free knock, though. Which is awesome. And I would like to get... It's Scarf, right? You have to be Scarf, right? It was Choice Scarf. Okay, I mean, it's good and bad that I knocked them off there. Good because they don't 6-0 me. Bad because they still 6-0 me. I'm willing to throw this thing away at this point. Okay, let's see. 71%. Expanding force here on Reniclus coming in. Did absolutely nothing. I click it again, I guess. Legitimately did nothing. They Future Sight themselves. Very nice play on my opponent's part. Well played. Maybe I can get something back here. Alright, we got the Roserade at least. Good B! But they start to mess me up now with Buzzwole and still Thunderous as well. And that was like, it was like a trade that I didn't know if it was worth it or not. And they just U-turn here too. Do you have wall charge as well? Yeah, this game's a wrap. Good game. I can't win from that position. Yeah, that was difficult. They're really good on them and actually staying with Chansey. I think if I knocked it, I still had a shot, but then I wouldn't have been able to knock Buzzwole, which was really important too. Just a well played on their part, for real. I did get the bop on Roserade though, which I'm very, very happy about. I'm gonna pause it, guys, as we look for a game. These games be taking forever. Be right back. Everybody's favorite mon, Chansey. Like, is this just because you can run something doesn't mean you should run something? Interesting game. Interesting game. Because Chansey's a giant problem. The same thing with Celesteela. Actually, I'm gonna try and trick Celesteela immediately because it's way too much of a threat for me. Yeah, they lead Kommo-o. Now, normally I wouldn't try and predict turn 1, but getting Chansey is amazing. And obviously getting something like Celesteela would have been good there too. We're going to get a little bit of chip off on Chansey as well, which will help out my Keldeo. And look how much... I just did a little bit of chip, but that just did 1,000,000 damage, bro. That's crazy. I'm going to Mystical Fire here just because they can go Celesteela if they really want to. On the following turn, nothing else wants to take the attack. Oh, okay. If that's how you're feeling, that's fine. What I'll go is I'll go Silvally Steel and Parting Shot. No way they bring out Zygarde, which is probably the bigger threat. Again, the biggest threat is that Celesteela. And I guess Primarina, because I don't switch into it. Well, if it's Calm Mind, I don't beat it. But if it's Specs, I think Reuniclus handles it. Kinda. I mean, to see how well it was taking those Hydro Pumps from Kingdra in the rain, it probably does. Nice. So we'll just Parting Shot here. If they just opt to throw this thing away, so be it. I also suppose they could have Soundproof Kommo-o. Come on, dude. That's like the second ability. You always run... Don't... No. No. Good. Good. Alright, so we're going to bring out you and go for Future Sight. The reason I'm doing this now is because... I mean, I don't want to have to care about later, basically. By me going for this and then being able to bring out Crocodile immediately and go for Knock, it doesn't let Kommo-o come in that turn either. So, yeah, we're just going to go for Knock Off. This is really nice. Like, whether I get a lot of damage off on this thing. I did a lot of damage, man. Is that normal? They can't go Kommo-o on me because of the Future Sight. And I guess they could throw away Chansey if they want to, because it will die to Knock Off plus Future Sight for sure. But I would very much like them to give me Celesteela's item. Again, it is the bigger threat for me. And while Crocodile can technically Earthquake late game if this thing's gone, in general, just Celesteela is so bulky, man. Look at it. Look, it's not even attached. Its arms ain't even attached. Oh, speaking of arms not being attached, y'all watch Suicide Squad? Did anybody watch it? The new one? What do y'all think about it? I think it's definitely better than the first one. As someone who loves the DC, cartoon movies, right? The animated movies. I think the DC animated stuff is amazing. Under the Red Hood, fantastic. Flashpoint, amazing. There's a lot of great movies. It's nice to see a movie that at least was like not bad, like not terrible. You know what I mean? Peacemaker and Bloodsport though, best parts of the movie for sure. And what the hell is Blunder tweeting out? I love my pupper. Hell yeah, I love my pupper. Where's this? Come here, Blunder. Come here. So our opponent gives us Chansey, which, I mean, is nice for Indeedee, I guess, but again, oh, they let the dog out. Shouldn't be able to KO Tangrowth, but my Tangrowth can't touch Celesteela upon switching either. It's weird. Not weird, but that's Belly Drum Kommo-o. Do I lose to it? No, I'm gonna lure it. Because I'm going to go Tangrowth and double. Oh boy. Now, I am a grass type and they're a water type, but I do not feel safe. Bro. Let's throw off another Future Sight just for later. I have not clicked Expanding Force really or Reuniclus at all. But it doesn't matter, I think. I think we make the Silvally play. Dude, that does so much damage, man. What is this Celesteela? Okay, I knew it. It had to be like max physical offensive. Like, maybe it's assault. No, I did 33. Can you deal with me? Damn it, not what I wanted. Okay. We're bringing out DD just to get up the terrain. as luckily this is Stealth Rock. And I guess technically I get to click Expanding Force here. I don't know what type of Celesteela that is at all, but nothing on their team appreciates Expanding Force, so... And luckily it's not, it's Stealth Rock Kommo-o. It was really difficult for me to figure that out because Chansey could have easily been Toxic, Soft Boiled, Stealth Rock, and Seismic Toss. So I'm glad. It means it's less of a threat. Unless it's like the old CTC Stealth Rock, 3 attacks, one of them is set up type of thing. But that would require a Z move, which we don't have right here. So, what are you using? Come here. Let me mess you up with my excuse me. Let me mess you up with my Pokemon right now. They better go Delmize. It's going to take 49%. I lied. I lied. Let's go ahead and click this. It's Banding Force again. Bro, I'm so happy like what Tangrowth been doing. I truly am. I really, really am. 5. Looks like wifey's out. Alright, go out to the dog. Are you outraged is the question. I think Silvally Steel is a decent pivot, no matter what. I don't want them to outrage immediately. They end up going out to sell the Steel up. Well, parting shot here. They are almost max speed. We'll send our Reniclus and go for another Future Sight. And not having to, basically my opponent isn't really doing the best offensively. Like they're bringing out Pokemon that don't kill me, which is very important. I really love Celesteela's move pool, man. Well, that's a damn shame here too because they're not going to be able to do any damage to me. That Moonblast is nothing. Yeah, that Moonblast did absolutely nothing. I'd rather sack this and then bring in Indeedee to reset. I mean, this works. Alright, just in case they're cussed at. Just multi-attack here. We'll kill. They're faster, aren't they? Weren't they max speed? Flame Charge? I feel like they were faster than me. We played. I mean, either way, multi-attack is obviously my best play. Bro, I know this Kommo about to do something. This Zygarde should be coming in and clicking Outrage, guys. Like, 100% they should be clicking Outrage with it. Whether it's banded or not. Even if it means it dies to Earthquake after. You need to try and... This is like... You need to try and break my team. You need to try and break my team. Because I have way too many Pokemon. And you're way too far in the back. And that's a damn shame, bro. That's your best way to hit me. Because my attack is stronger. Alright, so Primarine I'm not worried about. Dies to Earthquake. Zygarde, all I gotta do is hit it. I mean, I can also just pivot by Party Shot and bring out Tangrowth and clicking Leaf Storm. But I want to kill one of these Pokemon with Tangrowth. I'm pretty sure I'll get Zygarde with it. I doubt I get Primarina. Should I get rid of Rocks? I don't think it's necessary. But what I want is I want to get the kill with Tangrowth, so I think I will be able to, for sure. Really soon. Because there's no way it doesn't bait in Kommo-o. At least, right? In front of Zygarde. And I can just Nature Power. Or my opponent is going to forfeit here. Hey. Hey. Pick an attack. No matter what they bring out, I click Parting Shot, though. Primarina should be immune to sound-based moves. Alright. So. I'm going to die here. This attack. But then I'm going to bring out... Yeah. Now I get the kill with this homie. Let's go. Alright, awesome. So they're going to go Kommo-o now, and then they lose to Earthquake. Yeah! Yo! Nature Power Psychic Tangrowth is amazing, dude. That is so sick. We just sack Keldeo because it does nothing. Actually, I can sack it after. Basically, I can go Reniclus first, and then sack Keldeo to get the regen. That's the same thing. Fairly confident Earthquake just kills. Just Expanding Force here for a little bit of... I'm pretty sure Earthquake would have killed, but we're Expanding Force there for a little bit of chip. Future Sight. Die. Earthquake, and we know they're banded. My Tangrowth will not die. Okay. You try and E-speed me here? Yeah, they just 1000 arrowed. Dude, does Nature Power... Tri-Attack for sure does 27% to Primarina. I don't care. Alright, they stayed in, so they lose anyway. Tri-Attack for sure does 27%. I don't care. I was faster. Let's go. Good game. All right. I mean, I guess we're gonna end it on that, right? It was fun. It was fun. I got to use Nature Power Tangrowth, and I got to obliterate counters, which was really, 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 really cool. I hope y'all enjoy it. Let me know if you want more UU. Obviously, I'll be rotating between OU, UU, NUPU, Rabio, whatever I feel like doing on the channel. For those that were asking about road to top 10, I have about another week and a half till I officially have to be out of here, so that means we can't take our time on moving anymore because we've been really, really slow. But I've had the place since July. I had this place till August 31st, so we've just been, chilling and taking our time. But yeah, so I am probably gonna wait a bit for road to top 10 to start. We've already hit rank 1 in multiple tiers and top 10 in multiple tiers this year, but I guess you guys want road to top 10 as a title. I have a series with Blender probably coming sometime soon as well. I would say September. A series with Blender coming out as well. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just do it with DVP. But hope y'all enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.